Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is TheMythicalSausage. How is everybody doing, man? I'm doing so good. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing because today we're going to be doing an awesome medieval style church, and I love this church so much. This is my favorite Minecraft church that I've done in a very long time, and we're going to be doing a block for block tutorial on this. Oh baby, there it is. What do you guys think? Oh man, I really love the way this church came out. I actually got inspired by our 114 village remake village transformation that we did a little bit ago, and it's similar to that church but a little bit bigger. This one's a little more stylized, and I really love how this one came out. But you know what, let's get this started. Let's do our block for block tutorial right now. Alright, and here is the block palette we're going to be using. Of course, stone. So we're using some andesite, we're using some stone brick, some regular smooth stone, and some cobble. The dark oak is going to be primarily for the flooring and front door. We're going to be bringing some spruce logs for some inside beams, and also some spruce slabs and stairs for the roof, and a couple little things along the way. Alright, and here are the dimensions we're going to be working with, and we're going to be counting these blocks out together right now. But we're going to start from left to right, and we're going to go slow so you guys can see exactly how we're setting this up. Now, if you notice, there's a main structure in the middle. We have a little pop out here on the side, and we have a front and back door here. So let's work on the main structure in the middle, and then we'll do the pop out and the front and back door separately. So starting right here in this corner, this is going to be a 19 going along this way, and we're just going to set it up just with one block at a time right here. So let's start right here in this corner. Don't do these pop outs yet. We'll come out to that in a second. But right here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't put any blocks here, but this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. We're going to stop right here. Then we're going to go ahead and just go, let's go this way first. And we're not going to do this little pop out yet. But from right here, we're going to count. This is already a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 9 by 19 right there. And then let's start counting here. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Just don't put any blocks here or there. That'll be our entrance and our exits right here. Then from here to here, just join it. This is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the main church area right here. Then let's go ahead and come back to this side. We're going to do our little extension over here. So for this one, we're just going to go in a block and then out a block this way. And let's count. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to stop right here. Then turn from here to here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then from there to there's another 7. So it's pretty much a 7 by 7 box right here. And if you go this way, it should be another 7. And this should be a center point to that, just so you can see it right there. It's a 7 by 7 box. So that's all you got to do for that part. Then let's come back this way. We're going to do our front and back door entrances and exits. So right here, this is a 1, 2, 3. On the third one right here, we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to pop a block right here on the side. Give it a 3 block gap space. And then we're going to pop another one and come back here and meet up. So right here, this is technically a 4 by 4. And then from here to here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So another 7 box this way. But then we're going to go ahead and just for now, just put this dark oak lining 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And that's going to be our front door to get here. But let's repeat that on the other side. I'm going to show you quickly. So from here, this is a 1, 2, 3. On the third one, again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pop one in on the side. 3 block gap space. 1 here, and then come back down 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Front door, just set those up 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and the front or back door, however you want to use it. 2 entrances and exits either way on one side to the other, so that all should be mirrored just like that. Now, let's start over here and start putting these polished andesites. These are our little detail blocks. So let's go right here, starting on this corner. We're going to put 1 and 2 just on the corner ends right there. Give it a block gap space of 3, put another one. 3 block gaps, and boom, right here on the corner, pretty much mirrored there. We're going to go all the way over here. From this little pop out here that you see, we're going to give it a 1 block gap space, another polished. We're going to give it a 3 block gap space, another one, another 3, 1 here, and here, just on the corner bits right there. Now, we're also going to put one on this corner bit right there. Now, over here, we're not going to put one in the corner. We're going to extend it a little bit. So let's put a regular stone here and a polished. Give it a space of 3. Regular stone and polish. So we got that little gap, and then this part pretty much repeats what we did over there. So 1 on the corner, 1 and 1 on that corner, 3 blocks here, another one, 3 blocks here, and another. So now we just mirrored everything together. Now, next up, let's start lifting up walls. So I'm just gonna go with just stone brick for now. We're gonna texture after. If you're doing this in survival, I suggest texturing as you go along, but to make it easy on the tutorial, we're just gonna go just up with stone brick. Starting on this corner, we're gonna do a little bit of a wireframe. So this already is a 1. We're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just like that. I'm gonna turn this corner, and right at this edge, we're gonna go up another 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That should match perfectly. Wait, technically 8 right there because that one was already a 1. So from here to here should match up. So just cross it over like that just so we can get the wireframe done. So up by 8 from bottom to top. Now we're going to do this. Let's go all the way down to this corner right here. And we're going to lift this up by 8. So there's already a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then when we go down this way, let's just come down together. We get the wireframe done. That should match perfectly with this edge. Perfect. Now, let's do it again on this side. So we're going to go from this edge all the way down to the corner right here between the 2 polished andesites and take it up by 8. And then we're going to cross right here. And we're going to cross all the way down to right over here. So that's how you know it's perfect, because we have all this crossed over. Perfect. Now, let's go over here. We're going to do this small frame here. This one's only going to go up by 7. So starting on this corner right here next to the polished, I'm going to go already a 1. Right there's a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go up to this corner right here, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Well, technically, let's go back down. There's already a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I fell. 6 and 7. Perfect. We're good. Now just match that to that. And we're going to lift this one up also by 7, which should match to this one. And we're going to match this one up also by 7, which should be just 1 block less than that. Cross right there. And we're looking pretty good. So that is matching to that side. And we're looking awesome. Now, one other thing that I want you to do is this little corner bit. This one's also going to go up by 7 right here. This little extension. So this is already a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 goes up to there. And then this one as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That also goes up to there. So we have this nice little wireframe going around. All right, now let's start lifting up some walls. To make this super easy, starting right here, we're going to actually close a big part of this off with no windows right by the front and back side doors. So we're going to go from this line right here to this polished andesite. We're going to lift up some blocks. But first, let's start easy. Let's start right here. We're going to just cover this in stone bricks for now. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to lift all this up right here to the top, just like that. We're going to come from this polished andesite right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to lift all this up. So nothing in the background. We're going to lift this all up right to the top. Now, we're going to make a nice big archway here. So let's just go down from this one. We're going to go down an extra. This is already at 1 line, right? So 2, 3, and 4, giving a 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap space here, so we can do a nice little archway. So we're just going to take this one down just to there. So once you're here, we have 4 up and 3 this way as a nice little doorway entrance. Now let's repeat this thing on this side. All right, perfect. We're mirrored one side to the next. That's looking awesome. Now let's do this little part right here. We're going to put 4 windows here. So this is how we're going to do it. One window's going to go here. So we're going to skip right from this one. We're going to skip to this and take it all the way up. So this is going to be 1 window. This is also going to be another window. Take this up right here, another window, and take this up right here. So it's going to be every other one gets a window. So we're going to have 4, but they're not going to be this big. So let's do this. We're going to lift them up 1 more on these, and then we're going to drop down 1 more on that. So we're going to have a 4 block gap window space. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. So let's repeat this thing on the other side. All right, perfect. Repeat it on the other side. It's looking pretty bare, but it's going to look nice, I promise. So we have this going. Now let's do the windows on this side as well. So for this one, we're just going to go up 1 more here, go up 1 more on this side. So we have a 2 spacer here and a 2 spacer here. And then right here in the middle, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to have 2 windows, but this one's going to be a little smaller. So we're going to lift this one up 1 and drop this one down 1. There's going to be 3 block gap window on this side. And repeat it on this side, looking pretty awesome. Now for this little part right here, we're just gonna pretty much do this. Let's come on the inside, let's fill this block gap space out and fill this one in as well. We're gonna have a little middle window, so we're gonna take this up all the way to the top till you touch that. Take this all the way to the top till you touch that one. We're gonna lift this one up and drop this one down, so we have a nice little window in the back right here. Now we're gonna go to the back side here, and this one has a 4 block gap window space. So let's do this. Let's start right here in this corner. We're gonna go up right here. There's going to be a window. Go up right here in the middle. There's going to be another window right there. And then take this one up, and it's going to be another window there. Then we're going to lift these up by 1 and drop these down by 1. We have a 4 block gap window space on these. Now we're going to work on this little front and back entrance section. So for this thing, let's start right here on this corner. We're going to take this up by 3. So this is already a 1. So 2, 3. That's it. Let's fill this all in all the way to the end, and then let's repeat it over here. So 1 already, 2, 3, and let's fill this all the way to the end, just like that. Then right here, we're going to start lifting up blocks. So let's go up 1 on each side, going up gradually like this till we get to the middle, and then come back down like so, just like that. And we're going to start laying down the spruce. So right here, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put some spruce slabs right on the top, and that ends up right there perfectly. Let's repeat it over here. So 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 more right there. And then right on the bottom underneath here, we're going to add some details. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to put some slabs of our polished andesite going all the way around like so. Then on top of these, we're going to put some walls, and we're going to do a mix of different walls. So just some cobble and some regular stone going all the way around. And we have that nicely set up. Now on the inside part here, we're just going to lift up. Let's just cover all this up going all the way around, just like so. And then this one, we're going to put some stairs on this. So to make it nice, we're just going to go with just regular old stone bricks here. Stone brick right there. And then cover the rest up in our dark oak, going all the way down like so. So this is going to cover everything up until we get to right here. We're going to put a stair right here of our dark oak just to give you a nice little trim before the door. And that is our front entrance right there. And there you go, repeat it on the other side. Now for just a little bit of added detail, we're going to put some upside down stairs on those little corner bits so we can put some lanterns on those corners. Now next up, start working on the outer border lower section details. So this was pretty simple. Every time you see a polished andesite right here, we're going to put a stair on top. Now it could be a mix of any kind of stair. For now, we're just going to use these stairs, and we're just going to place them down on the corner just like that. Then we're going to put some upside down stairs right here and right there. And then on this side, we're going to take upside down stairs covering that whole edge, just like that. Now, also, I'm going to put one on that side, just to give you even more detail. Now, on this side, we're just going to put upside down stairs right on that edge. We're going to put stairs on top, like so. And that's looking really nice. Let's go back on this side. So again, repeating. So, stair on top of the polished, upside down stairs from one side to the next, another stair, stairs on top, upside down stairs in between, just like so. Now we're going to repeat it on this side. So upside down stair, stair here and here, all on top of the polish, just like so. Upside down stairs in the gaps we missed, just like that. All right, now next up, let's start working on the top part here. Now for this one, check this out. We're going to go back with the polish right on the top. This is an 8, remember, all the way to the top. We're going to put polished andesites here. So let's put one right here. So that should match what that one is. 3 block gap space, 1 here, that should match that one, and 3 block gap space right there, that should match this one. Then we're going to go down by 1 with any block. It could be stone brick, regular smooth stone, or cobble, all the way down. And then we're going to go down with a stair right here, just like so. Then we're going to put some upside down stairs every other one, like this, and then some slabs on the gaps we missed. Now up here, we're going to go all the way down to this corner. So that's going to match this one. Let's put a polished. Then we're going to put upside down stairs every other one, just like so. And then slabs on the ones we missed, which are right over here. Perfect. Now we're going to repeat this. Oh, wait, one more thing. Let's also go down over here with 1 block and a stair. So now this matches all the way down like this. Now let's repeat this thing on the other side. All right, looking good. Everything is being mirrored very, very nicely. So we have this side matching to this side. Now let's work on this little section. So for here, the same little pop out you see here, we're going to do it on this side as well. So let's put one right there, matching that one. 3 block gaps, 1 here, another 3 block gap, and that goes matching right there. Then we're going to go down a block on every single one of these and stairs underneath those blocks. Also, our upside down stairs every other one here. And then our slabs, let me grab a slab real fast. And our slabs right here on those edges right there. Now let's start working on this part of the roof. Now this is what I want to do. Let's go right here on this polish. Then we're going to go up by 2, 1, and 2. Just like that. Let's go back on this corner, go up 1 and 2. And then start going up just gradually with blocks like so. Every other one until we get to the center, which would be right there, up by 1, just like so. And then we're going to come back up just like this till we get to the center, like that. Perfect. Then on this side, we're just going to go up by 1 right here. So just 1 up, just like so. we're going to take this one as, well, put a placeholder, put a block up top, and this was going to be a little bit smaller. So we're going to go like this, placeholders till we get to the top, and then we're going to stop at the center of this roof right here. So that should be center right about there. Perfect. Then we're going to meet up right on this end. So let's take this all the way down. So placeholders and then drop a block until you get down to right here. Perfect, just like that. Now let's repeat this one on the other side. All right, now it's time for this side of the roof. Now for this one, we're gonna pop out one little spot right here. So we're gonna put a polished andesite here, full block and a stair. Let's put a polished andesite, full block and a stair right here. And then we're gonna put a little upside down stair on that corner, upside down stair on this corner. Then we're gonna start lifting up blocks on this side. So we're gonna go up one and then placeholder block, put another one here. And then just go up gradually until we get to the center bit, which should be right there. It should be lined up perfectly to center. Then come back down the other way. So we're gonna go down this way until we reach that little stair we just placed on this side right there. Perfect, that looks good. Then we're gonna go to this polished andesite right here and start going up. So let's take it up one, placeholder, put that up, and let's just go up until we get back to the center. This should match perfectly to that right there. And then just come back down and we're gonna meet up back at the polished andesite on this end right over here. Just like so. Perfect, so we have that matching this side. Now next up, let's work on this corner. Now for this one, we're just gonna take it up right here. We're gonna go up one, take it up gradually like so till we get to the middle, which should be right there. And then let's come back down until we get back to this corner right there. Perfect, then we're just gonna fill this whole thing in right in the middle, just like so. Then this one's gonna go up gradually, just like this, and then back down. Then let's just take this down maybe a little bit more, just like so. And let's put some of this polished andesite slabs around like this. And I think that looks pretty nice. So we have this ready to go and all set up. Now, the next thing we're gonna start doing right now is start filling in some of our roof. First off, let's just do what we did here to this side, and we're just gonna get our spruce stairs and just cover this whole thing up from front to back right here. So it's all gonna go just up to this edge right about here. So take this one all the way back. Let's do this one as well. So we'll do this little roof and then we'll work on the main big roof. So just right to that line. So let's go ahead and come down this way as well. Let's go down this one and we're gonna meet up right on this edge here. And one more right about there. And then in the middle gap, we're just gonna go ahead and just put down some slabs and go all the way down to this corner. So it kind of goes underneath this little edge right here. Then let's grab our polished andesites and we're just gonna go on this edge here just to give it a nice little bit of detail before we recess that in and put even more details in there. So just like so. Now another thing we want to do is put some of our walls going up, and it could be a mix just like so. And let's go back up this way and do a little mix like so on this side. Then next up, let's start filling up this part here. So we're gonna go straight down right here from one side to the other. And this is pretty simple because we're just gonna go from stone to stone with our regular old spruce stairs. So going all the way up to the top and then slab this up and then just continue it on this side. Perfect. Now that we have this set up, we have to cover this little gap here. Now for this one, super simple. I went with a little Tudor style with some of the spruce going all the way every other one. So spruce log every other one like this until we get to the top and the corners, and then just dark oak in the gaps we missed, and that should look nice from the other side. Just like that, looking pretty cool on all sides right there. All right, let's start working on this roof right here. Now to make it easy, right here, let's start on this corner. We're gonna put a stair facing this direction, and this is gonna go into that block. Then we're just gonna go up gradually, just to go one at a time till we get to here, put a slab, and then let's come back down this direction, just like so, until we get to right here. Now just stop there for a second. Let's repeat this thing on this side, just so you can have an idea. So we're gonna put right here, one, and then this one is gonna go right into this. Perfect. And then just go back up, all the way up here, slab on top, and then let's just come back down, all the way down, till we get to right about there. Now let's leave that just like so. Now for this one, we're gonna just go down two. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2, all the way down like so, 2 slabs on top, and then just repeat it on this side. So 2 stairs, 2 stairs, and 2 stairs, just like so. Then let's do a little tower bit. It's gonna be a 7 by 7 box. So let's do this. let's start right at the bottom, right here. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from there to there. Now this is a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is a 7 by 7 box. So this is how you know where this tower is going to go up to. Now let's do this. We're going to go up from this corner right here. There's already a 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just by 6. And let's do on this corner as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Should match to that. Now we'll go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like so. Now, once you have this up by 6, this is what we're going to do. On the 5th one, one lower, we're going to cross right here. Cross right there. We're going to cross right here. And we're going to cross right on this side. Then every other one, we're going to put a block, just like so. So skip one, and every other one is going to get a block, just like that. Then let's just fill in this little gaps in the middle. Then next up, we're going to put some slabs of polished andesite on top and bottom of all of these, going all the way around, giving it a cool little look so we can put a smaller tower in the inside of this, just like so. So that's looking pretty cool. Now, before we keep going, let's do this. We're going to just connect the rest of this roof. So let's do this right here. This is going to connect to that. This one's going to connect all the way down this way. So we're going to get rid of that little bit. There we go. And then this is going to just connect all the way down from this block to the end of that tower wall right here. So all the way down. Then slabs right here. Repeat this on the other side so we can get rid of that little one. So we're going to go all the way down here. All the way down. That should connect to that. And just repeat whatever we did on the other side. Just go from one side to the other. Just like this. Perfect. So that's connected. And our roof is pretty much done on this side. So one thing that I want to do is I want to trim this that we see here, this blocks that we just placed. So let's trim this till we get just like so. So it looks like so, like that. Let's do it on this side. So just trim these so you don't see them. Right there. We got that trimmed. And trust me, it's going to look good from the inside. And then trim this little bit right here like that. Then let's just start filling in the same Tudor blocks that we did over there. I'm going to do it on this side. And then also, you know what? Let's trim this one. So this is going to go up like so, in a little step pattern. So from right here, let's start doing our lovely old Tudors. So we're going to take it in by 1 right there. And it's going to be recessed in by 1. We're going to go with a log of spruce top to bottom. Then we're going to go ahead and skip 1, put 1 top to bottom here, and then skip 1 right there. We got another spruce. So over here as well, top to bottom, and then right there. Then let's go with some dark oak. Right here, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to put a stair of dark oak here, stair here, up by 1 and 2, and we're going to put a stair right there. Actually, no, full block, sorry. Full block right there, full block right there, so you don't see that weird gap. And we have this little window. Then underneath, polished andesite, just like so, top to bottom on all these corners. Now let's repeat this all the way around on the other sides. All right, let's start right on the inside. Let's start from this block right here where the polished andesite is, and we're going to go up 11. So right here, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go on this corner as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then let's do the other two corners. So up by 11. And then up by 11 on this side. Perfect. Then we're going to seal this part up right here on this side. Seal this part up, this one, and this one. Just like that. Then we're going to take this up. Now this is going to go up, let's count. This is already like a 1, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that on the 8th. Then we're going to take this all the way up here on this corner by 8. Now we're going to put a window here in the center. So if you notice, it's going to be just a little higher. So it's going to go up 1 and 2. We're going to give it a 1, 2, 3, and then go down 1 and 2. So that's going to be a little 3 block gap window. It's nothing too big, but it does the trick. So we're going to do it again. So there's already a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Up by 8 right here. Take this one up by 2 and down by 2. Little 3 block gap window. Let's do it again over here. So up by 8. Up by 8, 2 down, 2 up, 3 block window, up by 8 again, up by 8 again, 2 down, 2 up. Perfect. So we have these windows, and then you can detail it if you want by putting some stairs in here. This is always pretty good. You can pretty much do stairs here, put some stairs on that, and that just adds a little bit of detail, and that's fine. You can do that or leave it without. Then we're gonna put some upside down stairs right at this level that we left on the 8th, upside down stairs all the way around, like so. Just like that. Then we're gonna put full blocks on top of the stairs we just placed, going all the way around. Then let's replace this block right here with a stair facing downwards. And then we're gonna put some upside down stairs on top of that, and we have these cool little gaps in between. So let's do that. So stair, stair, upside downs on each. Let's do it again. So stair, stair, upside downs on each, and then stair, stair, upside downs on each, just like that, all the way around. Then next up, let's put some stairs facing this direction, every other one. Stairs every other one, and then stairs every other one, going all the way around, just like that. So next thing is, we're gonna grab some anvils. I'm gonna put them facing this direction. So anvil here and here, anvil here and there. Then we're gonna grab some walls. It could be either cobble or regular stone brick, just like that. Then on top of that, we're putting some dark oak fences, just like this. And then on top of that, we're gonna go with our iron bars all the way around, like so. Then on the corner bits right here, we're gonna put some walls as well. And that goes all the way around, like so. And then on top of that, we're gonna put some of our fences just to add a little more. And on top of that, yep, we're gonna put our iron bars. So that's gonna go right there, all the way around. It just adds a little bit of detail. And if you want, you can do this style on all those walls, but I did it at the beginning when I first started. It just looked like a little bit too much. So that's looking pretty awesome. And we're pretty much done with the church. Now we're gonna go and just show just all the extra little bits of detail to make this stand out even more. All right, slight modification. This was actually a 2-high window instead of a 3, but you could keep the 3 if you want. But this actually looks a little bit better because then you have a 2-block gap space here and a 2-block gap space right on this one. So it looks a little bit better if you like. But either one, you can keep it. It's looking all right either way. So those are all 2-high windows. Now, for all of these, you're gonna put little shutters next to it. So those are just a little bit of detail here just to make this stand out even more. So those are little shutter windows. For the glass we're using, I did a mix of white and gray. So something like this, a little white on top, gray on the bottom. But you can change it. You can put pretty much any window. You can mix and match. You can make it look like stained glass with colored glass. You can pretty much do anything just to make it stand out, but that's fine. Something like that. Now, another little bit of detail that I did do is I came in with some polished andesite. You can make it look exactly like this, or you could do kind of what I did over there. And I did polished andesite every other one just to give it a nice little structure to it. And it kind of looks really nice if you do it like that, every other one. And you don't have to. You got the base outline done. Now it's up to you guys if you want to detail it like I did. So something like that does a lot. And I also did it on the bottom sides here. So every other one going down to the bottom right there. It's kind of a little sneak job. So something like that just adds a little bit more structure to it. Now, if you want a texture, all you got to do is come in here and just sprinkle a little bit of stone. That's what I did. I sprinkled just a little bit of stone in certain spots just to make it look a little more weathered, a little more broken. And you can do that all the way around. It's up to you guys if you really want to go that far, but it really makes a difference if you want to make it stand out even more. And you can come around here and just sprinkle in random texture blocks all the way around. Now, I did also mix a little bit of cobble, but if you notice in the build over there, most of the cobble is on the bottom. So I kept that most broken areas towards the bottom. Towards the top, it's got a little more smoother. So it's pretty much just a little smooth stone and regular stone break. But it's up to you guys if you want to texture it. That's all up to you. But other little things that I did is, well, the glass down here, really simple. I went with white in the middle, just like that. And then I went with our darker on the top and bottom, just to stand out a little bit. That looks really, really nice. As far as texturing down here, pretty much just mixed in some of these here with smooth stone, with cobble, just to break it up. And of course, we add a little more cobble towards the bottom, just to make it look even more beat up towards that. Also, a little bit of mossy would do pretty good, but I will keep the mossy towards the bottom. So something like that as far as texturing. And you don't have to do this part, but it does add a little bit, and it looks really nice. Make it a little more unique if you want to do something like that. So this is how pretty much you would texture that bottom part. All right, now we're gonna work out some beams over here. So let's do this. I'm gonna go right at this edge right here. We're gonna actually see there's like a 1-block gap space right here on the start of the tower. We're also gonna give it a 1-block gap space here on this tower. So we're gonna start right here at this edge. We're gonna put a beam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's gonna touch right there. And then we're gonna put a beam every other one until we get to the end. So that's 1, 2, 3 beams. and our fourth beam right here. Now, on the top, it's going to be very dark, so I suggest you do a little bit of mob proofing, light that up, or you can use it as a little secret hidden space, but don't tell nobody, okay? Shush. So we're going to go ahead and put beams and then slabs right here around, like so. So just like that. And then up top here, we're going to just do the same Tudor blockage here. So beam in the middle going straight up, beam on this side, beam on this side, and then dark oak in the little gaps we missed going all the way around. And that gets covered up nicely, just like that. Then we're going to do some details here. Let's do some little support. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3 with our stairs. 1, 2, and 3 with our stairs there. 1, 2, and 3 here. And 1, 2, and 3 right there. That is looking perfect. Then let's do it again on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 on this side, and 3 over here. Then we're going to put some trapdoors right here on the top sides, right there for added support. And then we're going to put some going down this way. Also on this side. Just like that. All right, now over here, we're going to arch this up a little bit. So let's put a full block right there. Let's put some slabs here. So full block and a slab here. Actually put another slab up top and slab this up. We're going to do a nice little arch like this. All right, now I'm going to work on this vaulted ceiling. So this is not going to be any way to get up to the top. It's going to be pretty much open, but I want to make it look nice and curved with a nice vault look. So let me show you how to do this. Super simple. Let's start right here on these corner bits. See how these are full blocks right around? Let's get rid of that full block and put a slab. So full block and a slab on the little corner bits there. Then I'm just going to drop down a slab in the middle, just like that. And we already have that nice little curve to it. I love that. Then let's go over here in this corner. Let's put full blocks on all these corner bits, just like that. And then we're going to knock down the middle, just like so. And then let's just put a slab in the center, replacing that. And then let's actually get rid of that little bit. Let's put a slab all the way around like so. And that gives you double vault. So vault here and a vault on that one. Now all the way to the top here, we're just going to do a little bit of a cross beam right on this edge right here. And then just fill in the rest with our slabs. And make sure this is mob proofed. So if anything, you could slab all this or put them like this actually. You could do, I would just do this. Put slabs, and then up here you can maybe drop some trapdoors, some carpet, anything so nothing really spawns. Alright, now that we're back in here, really simple. We're going to make a nice little archway right here. All we got to do is put some upside down stairs on each side and that's our arch to get in. That's it. Upside down stairs on each side and that's our nice little arch to get in. Now over here we're just going to make it a little bit more detailed by putting stairs upside down going that way and just lower this down with a full block right there. It's perfect. Right here in the center bit, I'm going to go with a little cross design. So watch this. I'm going to go with just full blocks for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 just to this end. Then we're going to go ahead and get some stairs. We got them ready. And I'm going to put some stairs facing inwards here. So stair here, 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 and there. Then full blocks on the corner bits like that. Then I'm going to go with stairs right here. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3 on the fourth one right here. I'm going to put upside down stairs on both. Stairs forward on both. And then 2 full blocks, and get rid of the middle and a little cross right there. That's looking pretty cool. And then on this side, we're pretty much all set. The only thing we need is to roll down some pews, right? So I'm starting right here. I'm going to put 1 and 2, 1 and 2 right at this line and go 2, 2, 2 every other one until we get to about right there. That should go up to the front. And the same thing on this side. Now you can set up the pews differently. This is the way I did it. But you have so many different options how to set this up. You can even do on the corner bits here instead. So this goes all the way down to the corners. So it's so many different ways to do it. So it's up to you guys how you want to set up. This is another one too. You could do 2 and 3 or just do 2, 2, and 2 all the way down with a walkway like that. So many different ways. I kind of like this way. It's a little different from the way I did it on the other one, but kind of like this big old entrance there. So I think we'll go with that instead. Now once you get to the top, I'm going to do 2 big chairs. One here and one back there. And then that'll be where you have that spot. And then right here is where I would have the lectern in the center. And that will look pretty nice right there in the middle. And that looks nice. I like that. That looks awesome. And then as far as any hanging lights, I would just go really, really simple. I went in the middle with this one, but you could do it other ways. There's so many different ways to set it up. I went with a wall, 2 walls here. And then just, we can actually do 3 walls, 4 walls. Let's do it like that. Let's do it a little different here. It's the same though. We're pretty much going to go all the way down like so. Then I'm going to get some fence gates in the middle. Oh, no, in the middle like that. and then I'm gonna drop it down one more right here on each, and then a lantern on the corner bits, and that's it. That's how we have our nice little lighting going all the way down. It should stay illuminated and should be nice. If anything, you can always put glowstone down here, fill it up with carpet, and that would be your entrance coming on in, and that looks pretty cool. I like that. Then as far as the center here, I went with a simple bell, so really easy, just a beam going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went with a barrel here. Then I got the bell, and there's really no way to ring it logically, but it's fine. It looks cool. And that goes down like so. Now, one of the last things is back here. Really simply, I just did some beams on this. So I put a beam right here, here, and there, and just took it down all the way. And it looks pretty cool. So this goes all the way down, and then just cover the rest in slabs like we did over here. And then this just goes down there. Just make sure you do light it up, or stuff will spawn. Or if you want to hear bad guys just creeping up there, that's fine. Whatever you guys want to do. So something like that looks pretty awesome. Now let me show you the original design over here so you guys get some more inspiration. So as you come on in, what we do see are nice little textured this time cross. You can also push back some of these walls because they have little extensions on the outside that allows you to push stuff back. So if you notice right here, we're able to put little armor stands on each side. And then over here, we added some books, books hanging out on top as well. A little section for some holy water here, with some carpets and some wool blocks on the bottom. Also repeated it on the other side, looking pretty cool. Added extra lecterns in the back as well to grab more books. And then over here we added some sea pickles. I waterlogged these as well, so we got extra spots for water, for holy water to hang out. The sea pickles look really cool because they look like candles as well. And this looks pretty nice and textured, vaulted ceilings on the top. We got our bell up there on the top as well, and that's looking awesome. This was set up a little bit differently. If you notice, I did the seating like that. I also put some of the what's this called again? Some item frames on the sides, look like little holders. So this is the way I have it set up on this one. But you can do it so many different ways. This is just a little example of how you can set some up like so. This one I went with a smaller little bit of lighting in the center, but so many ways to do it. Again, this one is ultra textured, so you could do it like this or the other way. I think doing it like this just stands out a little bit more. Now back here, if you notice, we actually added a little bit more detail by putting some logs on the sides of the lectern. And over here, we got some end rods with some of our sea pickles on the top, looking like big old candles. And I love the way that came out as well. That looks really, really nice. And then back here on the seats, added a couple little bits of detail by putting some trapdoors in the back, a bookshelf in the front with a nice little flower pot and a flower right here. Nice little details surrounding. But what do you guys think? Is this pretty cool? I kind of love the way this church came out. Let me know what you think. If you're going to detail this and put this in your world, little things you could do is stuff like this. As far as the texturing, on top of the texturing, you got some bushes, overgrown going all the way around, rocks on the ground to add even more life. Some little patches, of course, dirt, a little bit of puzzle does a lot as well. But what do you guys think? Is this cool? I think it came out pretty nice, but let me know what you think. Rate it. 1 out of 10 sausages, 10 being the greatest church you've ever seen, 1 being sausage, start again and do it again. But I'm going to do a bunch more churches. I'm super inspired for church designs right now. But let me know what you guys want to see next in an upcoming tutorial. Let's play anything. Let me know, and I'll see if I can do it for an upcoming video or tutorial or let's play. But you know what? I'm out of here for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I had so much fun making it. But I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.